Hello, my name is Guns and I am a representative of Boilie Lab company who produce Boilie rolling machines, and we already a couple of years making human food grade machines, and basically we doing it quite good, as we know. So many of you asked why we didn't launch it in last half of year new products. So basically it was just silent before storm. We prepared many news on next 2020, and soon you will see many of new machines like pellet makers, steamers, automatic boiling machines and many bait rolling equipment. So today we want to present our, let's call it, small factory setup. This setup basically will have 3 independent systems on the wheels, but you will have all. So system consists basically from machine with automatic sorting, cutting units, extruders, and it always will be just this setup will be always only with extruder and belt cutting unit. It will be equipped with silent compressor, and like additional unit here is table and it acts like a stand. So you have 4 spaces for the blocks. Blocks look like this. It's 3 roller machine on big rollers. Really compact design, so make it small as possible. So they fit right here, 4 of the blocks, like this. When you take it out from machine, I will show you later on how to do it. You can just take it out, put in a place, and the most important thing, you have 4 spaces, and for each block you have 7 places for nozzles per each block, so you can break up nozzles and they always will be in the place where is correct block placed. So this is about the stand. 3rd unit will have mixer on bottom shelf, and on top of it there will be 8 tray steamer. Same on the wheels, movable without any problems. So let's carry on to the machine. We are back to this setup and I will explain each detail and show how it's operated. So basically, when you buy this setup, what you need to know, the machine is not only roller block. Machine means frame with a motor. It's machine. Then we have cutting units, extruders and compressors. Basically, this setup will be always sold in start like this. It will look like this. 1 roller block with the motors, electric gear motors, frequency inverter regulated. It will have belt cutting unit on it to sort out small baits and up to bigger baits. It will be always equipped with the extruder, 70 kilograms capacity, and it will always be equipped with a silent compressor. This setup will be sold by default. Later on you can buy extra blocks like this, like we seen on table. On a machine, on back of it we have pressure regulator or the cutting unit. Here we have on-off buttons, machine start stop and speed regulation. So here we have belt cutting unit with a cutting part, speed regulated extruder with a mixer on top, and the main thing, it's working only from one geared induction type motor, not two like you used to see it on other brands, but only one motor, so it will cut down your electricity costs and it still have more than enough power to work. And we have this small baby 10-liter silent compressor. It's more than enough to activate the cutting unit and normally work all day long without any issues. About this machine, like we spoke, those blocks can be exchanged. You see the test setup is on the wheels. It's done specially because when you want to change block, you don't screw nothing at all. You just take it like this and it opens. You remove tray for output and just take this block out. Put it in a table and you can take another one from the table and just slide it back in. Just slide them, it will be clicked. Sorting board back. Here is small parts for fixing. So sorting board is back in place, all is fixed, nothing will move, and you just close the machine. Elements are the same, all is the same, because all is fixed before and it doesn't move. This extruder stand is height regulated. So basically what it means, if we're using smaller sausage, we need to lower, or for bigger sausages, we need to bring it more higher. It can be done easy. We just open this one and screw the bolts and it regulates. And after screw alignment is done, we just close it. Same here from the bottom on spring mechanism. All tubes will be covered, so no sharp places, nothing like this. All is done as possible, safe as it can be, and easy operated. To change something, move something, you don't need to screw nothing. All is done as maximum ergonomical as it can be done. And like we spoke, it can be moved, so you can put it away like this, or if you want, you can just put it away like this, just remove this box. I will explain you later on what does it do. So you can just put it like this and put it away in a corner somewhere. And when you need to operate with the machine, you can just put it back and you are done. Let's take some more detailed things and bits what I want to show you and what's making this product really good and different from others. Like we spoke about those boxes, what they are doing. One box is attached here from the front. Another one is attached from the bottom. And what those boxes do. Here you will have ready rolled baits. Another box from the back. Those are our patent pended things. Here is a space. Those cutouts mean they sorting out sausage start and sausage ends. So it's sorting cutouts from the ready rolled baits. Another thing what it's done, it's fixing machine in a place so it not move. So it's as fixator, it works as fixator as well. So here you always have only round baits, and depending on the speed and size of the baits, each 5 to 10 minutes. On smaller baits it will take even 20 minutes. You just take that box out. When you will have more space from backside, you will do it easy. You just take that one, put it in extruder, and it's still working. All is fine. Put it back. Another thing in all those machines is cutting unit. Basically, we already seen many belt type cutting units. This is not exception. Same motors, speed regulations, but those sensors have sensitivity and light sensitivity regulation. We done them on our request in Chinese company, and they produced sensors like we needed, not what we can buy by standard, but exactly what we need. They can be regulated, so basically we can set the correct sausage length what we need. So they regulated here by those two screws. This cutting unit sensor responsible for the sausage length. So this regulates the length of the sausage when it will cut the sausage. This regulator responsible for activating cutting unit when it reached that sensor. So basically it's end point. And as soon as it reach destination, it will just drop the sausage in the machine. Work of that bumper is really fluent and soft. There is no much force needed to push in the sausage. So small sized sausage are not damaged, all is fine. Another thing is those alignment bars. It aligns the sausage always be straight on a belt. What we found the best, we made it that cutting units brace like this, not like you seen on some wire or wire types. We seen braid type cutters. Here is stainless steel sharp blade. This side of it, it's totally straight to make straight cut here. And all sharpenings are from this side. So basically they are sharpened like this, and this one is straight. And it cuts really good, really straight, and the power is more than enough. When we speaking about machine by itself, while I'm here, I will show you another thing. Those guide rails are pretty long. And why? Because when we want to exchange the block, it holds the machine, you see. So it not fell on the ground, and it's already more than enough to take it out, and the same You see, you can even slide it already from here, like, and you are done. Only thing will be here, that coupler part, what's attached here. Slide it in, circle back on place, and close the machine, and you are ready to work. Speaking about extruders, I told you before that it has only one really powerful induction type gear motor. It's again our ordered one, it's not standard one. Really good quality company we found, and till this time no problems at all. Extruder, nothing, basically from the view, nothing different from others, you will think so. But no, firstly, this is under radius, so mixer on top, basically all call it mixer. It's basically not mixer, it's a pressing device. So it moves dot around to press it on a auger, what's inside the machine. So basically it's pressing it down, and nearly when you will be finished, the dot will be pushed out, you will have left 200-300 grams dot only. Other will be already processed. All motor part with inventors, other things, all is covered with stainless steel plates. Ventilation here, 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 but it's still all covered. Even ventilation from here, you see, even here all is ventilation holes to get maximum airflow for it. And it never will heat up because all is already tested and no problems at all. And the last one is those small compressors what we selling right now. 10 liters, yes, maybe it will be a bit slow if you're using dot gun, but as we seen, it's more than enough. But someone will tell need 24 liters, yes. This one is silent type, membrane type compressor, and it needs only for activate the cutting unit, who is activated by the air, and of course sensors what's running on electricity on 12 volts, so it's safe. Power supply for this unit is located here below the motors. You can switch it off and on, but basically it's always set on the on and on off for the machine. And for this unit is here. Another thing about extruder. Auger is from PA 1000 class, so it's allow dot not to stick to the auger as much as is possible, and it's done like compressing type auger. So basically this is much smaller diameter on the end, it's a bit bigger in diameter. You can take it out, clean extruder, and after this you can just put it back in. When you are in, just turn it, and that's it. Nozzles you can change, of course, what size you want. And you are done. So here you can move that extruder to needed position. Another thing, when you will work with those machines, when you move to those machines to correct places, here is a stop rollers fixing system. So basically you can just push it here and here, and it will not go anywhere anymore. This is about machine. And here the same system on this trolley for extruder. Brakes are here and on the back here, because if you want to move it, you can press here. When you're moving from here, you can even stop it from the both sides, and it's locking extruder in correct alignment with the machine. So basically you don't need to move it. So this is small bits about our new product. Like we told you before, we have really huge amount of new products for next year. We will have really huge bunch of new products. And thanks for watching. See you in next time. And if you need some Boilie rolling gear, more than a welcome to visit our shop and pick whatever gear you want, what suits your needs. Cheers!